Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Easya. I'm from AB42 International Class. So now I'm going to present Corporate Social Responsibility or CSR and Good Corporate Governance. Summary week 4 until 7. So this video is to fulfill the assignment of corporate governance subjects. So let's get started. CSR measurements. According to Preston and Bennett in 1997, suggests that one measure of CSR can be done by measuring each individual element of CSP or Corporate Sustainable Performance. The second is GRI or Global Reporting Initiative, measurement indicators such as economic performance, environmental, social, community, and product responsibility performance indicators. And the last is ISO 26000. ISO or International Organization for Standardization is a guidance standard on social responsibility emphasize the performance such as organizational and corporate governance, employment practices, fair operating practices, human rights, and so on. Problems in CSR implementation. 6 steps of CSR implementation according to Tanaya in 2004, designed by the UK Department of Trade and Industry and adapted by the World Bank Institute. The first is initial commitment, second analysis of external conditions and their impact on the business, the third is review internal structure, strategy and action plan, the fourth is implementation, and the fifth is measurement and reporting of results. CSR issues. From volunteerism to liability, from social cost to social investment, company size from property to sustainability, from generosity to empowerment, and so on. Week 5. The social responsibility concept, according to Carroll in 1991, depicted a pyramid conceptualization that explained in plain words the obligation of business towards society. He argued that economic responsibility was the foundation of this pyramid. The legal responsibility had to do with complying with the laws and regulations. The ethical responsibility included the stakeholders, and the philanthropic responsibility consisted of charitable activities that are directed toward the community. CSR conceptualization. On various occasions, the notion of CSR has been used as a synonym for business ethics. It has also been associated to corporate philanthropy and was related to environmental policy. CSR has been renamed Corporate Social Performance and Corporate Citizenship. Week 6. Organizational legitimacy and stakeholder influence. According to Zahman in 1995, considered that legitimacy is a generalized perception or assumption that the actions of an entity are desirable, proper, or appropriate within some society constructor system of norms, values, beliefs, and definitions. A key challenge of CSR communication is how to minimize stakeholder skepticism by conveying the company's CSR activities. CSR communication and its contents. The extrinsic motive is seen as an attempt to increase the firm's bottom line. Profit-seeking and self-interest is not bad, but profit maximization without any ethical basis leads to some serious shortcomings. Stakeholders could perceive that the business has an intrinsic motive when its actions concern toward society and the environment. The intrinsic motives could lead stakeholders to making positive inferences about the company's underlying characters. CSR communication and media use. The first is CSR communication and digital media. It enables them to engage with online users and to take advantage of positive publicity arising from word-of-mouth marketing and digital platforms. The second is CSR communication and social media. Social media and search engine optimization have transformed the complicated dynamics within and between corporations and their environments. And the last is environmental, social, and governance reporting in corporate websites. Several companies are increasingly giving more importance to the communications of responsible corporate behaviors through websites. Week 7. Responsible investment background. The roots of the socially responsible investment, or SRI nation, can be traced back to various religious movements. According to Sparkus in 2001, defined the ethical investment as the exercise of ethical and social criteria in the selection and management of investment portfolios, generally consisting of company shares. However, he argued that ethical investing could have been more appropriate to describe non-profit-making bodies such as church, charities, and environmental groups, and so on. Socially responsible investment has an impact in investment approach, positive investing, shareholder advocacy and engagement, community investing, government control trends, and so on. The next is responsible investment screening. The investors must choose which corporate behaviors, positive or negative, to focus on. They need to decide how much importance to assign to each type of responsible activity. They must rate corporations on this criteria after examining the totality of their business activities. So, that's all from me. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.